Hello, good morning. So today I have transferred this. I've used the light box, but I've pressed a bit too hard. But that crease shouldn't show up on the final scan anyway. I've just traced it all out, just so it's away from that spine of there. And I needed to shrink the knife a bit. That's the only change that needed to be done from the client. So I've just got to wink this and then clean it all up, do a scan of the ink version, and then start to colour it sometime today, and then I'll get that commission out of the way with. I've got another commission possibly coming up, a larger commission, but it's not like horror stuff. It's to do flyers for some kind of pool parties, but I don't know. I said I'd do it, but I'll see how that goes. So yeah, I've just got to wink this and see what's what. So same as before, I want the outline done with the brush pen, and then some of the dark sort of details. Try and copy that and try and make it better if I can, even though that one was good enough anyway. But I'd rather have it on a separate piece of paper. So there. So today I'm feeling a bit more energized to get on with some stuff. You have to be, really. So I'm gonna try and get this done. That's why I've included it a bit on the vlog, and then I can get on with some other stuff that I need to. My little plan last night failed. They're trying to finish one or two illustrations off. I think my plan falls down when I try and do some drawing in bed, and then I just fall asleep. So I think I'll have to change that plan. Yeah, so always fails, but I never learn. So right, I just want a lot of dark areas on here. Getting a bit carried away with the brush pen. I don't want to do all the details in with that. Just want to do the general outline. I'll shrunk that knife handle as well, so it's just like that. I'll fill that in soon. So I'm going to start promoting a few of these commission things now. Try and get a bit more work coming in. Ideally, if I can get direct commissions, then that'll be a bit better. I can negotiate the price, more in my favour, sort of thing, and hopefully get some good commissions, because I've sort of died out lately, so I have to start the promotion again. Into the stink. It's a weird looking mouth, but it's I don't know. It's like gouges with all the skin, and it's just growing over. So try and do that, and then his arms. Look at that stump there. Stumpy hand. So it's got all them different elements going on. As usual, I prefer the original sketch, to be honest, unless I can try and pull this off. So I'll start using some other ink pens and then probably use that a bit later. And just try and get this some kind of workable sort of thing, like just like that really. Right, so I've near enough finished inking this, maybe a bit more darkness, and then I can highlight some of the white areas on there. But a side by side comparison, this looks a lot more like the character, a bit more expression, whereas this quick sketch is a bit more dynamic, but nah, I like this. So yeah, so I've just done some like drips, you know, coming from the eyes, maybe some slime or something, or blood, I don't know. Like I said, maybe just add a bit of darkness under the cheekbone, you know, just to try and offset it. A bit of cross hatching or something. Just little bits here and there that need a tiny bit of detailed inking. And then I've already erased all the pencil lines, so, and shrunk the knife as well, and put a lot of scratches on there and stuff, just to add a bit of like style to it, and you know, a horror looking vibe. That's the aim I was going for with this commission. So yeah, get this commission out of the way, and then I'm going to start to draw something else, something brand new, and we'll see where we go. Just got a black piece of card and I'm just watering down some acrylic, white acrylic. I'm just going to try and paint something, I don't know what, probably a skull of some sort. Now this is quite experimental, so I don't know if it'll work out, but if it does, I shall consider doing this again. Got like a bottom jaw there, obviously, that's what skulls have. Cheekbones. Teeth. Okay, about the drips. I want this to be experimental. This card's gonna buckle, and it is. I can just see it, but I don't care. Like to just experiment, just do some random artwork. Lots of drips. I like the effect against the black card. Just standard black card this. It's quite thick though, so it's following some of the brush strokes that I've done, you know, for the like hair. It's just nice just to do some quick artwork for a change, and just not really focus too much on details and, you know, stuff like that. Let's get some splatters. Get some of that that's gathered at the bottom. It's fun. To wipe this drawing board, but it's just fun little artwork. So yeah, quick artwork, 4-minute long. Groovy. So I want to plan a larger illustration again, but this time I want to do like a battle scene or something. No, I think there's this huge sort of, I don't know, like troll-like character that's going to be the centre, well, sort of like the centrepiece of the battle, and then hopefully there's going to be other stuff happening, whether it is I don't know, some kind of skeleton warriors or something which are down here. I don't know, I'll just try and work out. This big sort of troll creature. With a huge club. And I don't know, there's maybe vampire bats, huge vampire bats attacking it. Don't know, to be honest. Just want to sketch some ideas, and like these skeleton warriors maybe down here. So yeah, I think the skeleton warriors, I don't know if to make them small size like that against this troll. Maybe make them up to, at least up to waist height, maybe. Don't know. Then they might look at least like, I don't know, where they're fighting or something, I don't know. Yeah, quick battle scene. I think I maybe have to think about the landscape as well, because that usually determines a good battle scene. So yeah, I'll do some more sketches and just see how this goes. Yeah, still planning different stuff, still getting busy. So I've got this idea on a large sort of piece of paper, A3 size. I'm going to draw like a head and shoulders, but the head's sort of like exploding, you know, from the side, and then there's maybe all this evil stuff coming out, but it's, I don't know, just an idea I had. And then the other side is just what's left of the face, looking in pain maybe. We'll see what we can make of this. Draw hand, couple of fingers maybe. And it should be quite a fun illustration, I think, if I can make it work like other illustrations and that I've tried and failed. But let's maybe get some bit of a bottom draw there. Neck. And some teeth falling. Teeth over there. We have the eye half open there. And the nose and this part of the face has just been obliterated. Everything's just exploded and burst everywhere on this side. I'll start just inking a bit now, just to see. What are this? Messed up, exploding face. tooth. Just flying out there. So a lot of this area, I just have to make sense of the black areas and the light areas, but I guess like the lighter areas would be all this, whatever's coming out, bursting out of, you know, this guy's head. I like to think that whatever's coming out of his head is possibly pure evil or something. But then the title of this piece of artwork is Nagged to Death, so I'll leave that to your own imagination. So I'm using this Pigma brush pen, but I'm using it in a that's quite a sketchy way. Sketchy? What was I going to say? Sketchy way. Because I always do. Prefer just to try and build up layers of stuff and see if it'll work. But I'm liking, it's got potential, this one. Yeah, I'm liking it. So I'm just doing a bit more of this now, trying to get some detail in there with this Pigma Micron. I'm using the 08, which is probably going to run out fairly soon because I've been using this one quite a lot. I'm trying to add lots of different cross-hatching and sketching and other stuff over the top. I'm trying to add some just some suggestions of tentacles. I know there's a large one there, but I want to, in between, I want to draw some little tentacles. I don't want to make it obvious that these tentacles are coming out, but it is happening on this drawing, so just try and draw some suggestions here and there. I'm still unsure what the background could be. I'll figure that out when I come to it. Hoping I don't lose interest in this illustration. Just the process really of trying to fill in all the gaps. So there's lots of detail. You can see the teeth there and that, and they're all, you know, it's all split, and then like all the face is just, I don't know, it's exploding. That's just the concept I wanted to draw. I just felt like it. Suppose I can add some like thicker black marker streaks here and there, I don't know. I already have here and there with a thick marker, and then I can bring back some areas and, you know, with white or something, I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I don't want to overdo it with them marker things. I want it to be more along this sort of level. Just before I tackle any sort of colouring work on this one, I want all the ink work to be all solid and done, so I can just erase any pencil marks or anything like that, and just get on with the colouring. But the ink work takes the longest, especially when I want to draw lots of detail on it as well. So there is that. I have to go and pick my daughter up from school in a minute. That time already. Time flies when you're having fun sketching. And the battery's due to run out soon anyway, so I'll leave it there for now, and I'll charge this up, and we'll do some more. I'll probably do some more in between, doing the tea and things like that, and try and show you a bit more. Hopefully I'll add some more detail on the top bit. Let's bring that down a minute. On the top bit here, because that's lacking a bit of detail. Maybe try and do some hidden tentacles in between all this blood and other stuff, or whatever it is, evil stuff. And then I'll probably think about trying to, I don't know what's going to be in the background unless I just leave that, and maybe just draw a few splatters and drips and droplets and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'll come back to that. So I've been pretty busy trying to add some more details to this, just here and there. Just trying to add lots of inking details and other stuff. Still not finished, because there's loads more details that I want to get, particularly way up, up the here, and trying to work out the colour scheme, and eventually when I do the inking stage. So I'm going to leave this vlog today, and the same as usual, tomorrow starts another day, and yeah, pretty much getting there in terms of trying to draw some new drawings and some new concepts and things, and that's all that really matters when I'm trying to draw new stuff all the time. I still think it's important to go back and try and finish all these that I've started during these vlogs. I've started quite a few actually, and I'll probably collect them all for tomorrow's vlog and just go through the ones that I've really started, the illustrations in these vlogs, and really sort of like decide whether to finish them or not, or start something new. But I really think it is time to finish them and then just start new stuff. I really want to mix this vlog up a bit more, instead of me just, because when I started these vlogs I was filming myself talking sometimes. I'd like to get a bit more of that in the vlogs. Maybe do some different things, like today I just experimented with white acrylic on black paper. I'd like to do just random stuff like that as well, and try and do different things within the vlog, just to keep it interesting really. I don't really want to just sort of like show me where I'm just drawing all the time, which is fun sometimes when things go right, but when they go wrong and I can't seem to draw stuff, I think that's the time when I should be doing other stuff and just change it up a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe carry on with a bit of this into the night, and maybe not go to bed yet. I'll just stay here at the drawing board and try and do a bit more of this inking. And yeah, so I'm going to leave this vlog there, and just like to say thanks for watching. And yeah, I think it's number 69, is it? I think so, 69, the vlogs. Anyway, yeah, good few days I've carried on with these, and yeah, I just want to try and mix it up a bit, do some different stuff, and just keep myself interested in this, because the last few days I've sort of felt myself flagging a bit, so definitely. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.